Burundi is a small nation. It is located in Central Africa. The country is known for its beauty, however it faces deep poverty. Many complex factors cause this. These issues are interconnected, they create a difficult situation. This essay examines these causes. The economic numbers are stark. GDP per capita is extremely low. Some sources cite it as $231. The Human Development Index is also low. This means daily life is very hard. Opportunities are severely limited. Basic necessities can be scarce. Many people struggle to survive. Inflation presents a major problem. It has risen very sharply recently. It jumped from 20% to 40%. This rise erodes people's savings. It makes food more expensive. Chronic fuel shortages also occur. Foreign currency is often scarce. These issues hinder any real growth. Public debt is worryingly high. Persistent external deficits continue. These limit government spending options. Less money is available for services. Education and health suffer greatly. Trade gaps remain very wide. Aid and mining exports help a little. The overall economy remains fragile. Burundi's history matters a great deal. Ethnic conflict has scarred the nation. The civil war was particularly devastating. It raged from 1993 until 2005. This conflict destroyed vital infrastructure. The social fabric was torn apart. Recovery from such trauma is slow. The past casts a long shadow. Ongoing political instability is a challenge. Ethnic tensions unfortunately persist. This instability stalls economic progress. It displaces many ordinary people. Foreign investment is deterred by risk. Crucial development aid is affected. Corruption is another significant problem. It diverts resources from the needy. Most Burundians are farmers. Over 80% depend on agriculture. They primarily practice subsistence farming. This means they grow food to survive. Average farm sizes are very small. Often they are just 1 acre. This severely limits total production. Surplus for sale is minimal. Farming in Burundi faces big hurdles. Climate change is an increasing threat. Soil erosion is a common problem. Access to modern farming techniques is rare. Overpopulation puts more strain on land. The soil becomes degraded over time. Coffee and tea are key export crops, but their markets can be volatile. Infrastructure is very poor. Roads are often in bad condition. This limits access to vital markets. Farmers struggle to sell their produce. Businesses find it hard to grow. Effective communication is also difficult. This isolates many rural communities. Economic activity is therefore stifled. Access to electricity is extremely scarce. Only about 10% of people have it. This profoundly affects all daily life. Schools need reliable power for learning. Hospitals need it for patient care. Businesses require it for operations. Some new hydropower projects offer hope, but the need is vast and urgent. The healthcare system is poorly developed. Access to medical care is limited. This directly makes poverty much worse. Average life expectancy is quite low. It hovers around 63.8 years. The system struggles with epidemics. The recent Mpox outbreak showed this. Preventative care is often lacking. Natural disasters frequently strike Burundi. Flooding is a recurring major issue. It causes significant economic damage. Torrential rains recently hit very hard. Around 300,000 people were affected. Nearly 50,000 were displaced from homes. Crops and farmland were destroyed. This adds another layer of hardship. Burundi's population is growing rapidly. Approximately 14 million people live there. The population density is very high. It is 547 people per square kilometer. This rapid growth strains all resources. Land is under immense pressure. Food security becomes more challenging. Public services are stretched thin. This population growth can worsen poverty. This is true with limited resources. Most people live in rural areas. The land is already often degraded. Chronic underinvestment plagues key sectors. This creates a difficult cycle. It is very hard to break free. Each new generation faces these struggles. Despite these challenges, hope exists. Some opportunities for growth are present. Agriculture, the main sector, can modernize. The coffee and tea sectors can improve. This could increase yields and quality. It could raise incomes for farmers. They form the backbone of the economy. Targeted support is very crucial. Enhancing regional trade is important. Long-term investment in education is vital. Healthcare also needs much more funding. Free primary education was a good start, but quality and access must improve. The path ahead for Burundi is long. Many complex factors must align. Sustained effort is surely required.